Hello and welcome to Melfina's Magic, Crochet, Crafts, etc. I'm here today with a very exciting unboxing. Well, technically it's an unbagging. I had an order I made with Hobbii in Denmark, and I made the order 4 months ago. And I had ordered some cakes of the Cotton Kings Sultan Deluxe Shine in Oppenheimer Blue. And there were supposed to be multiple cakes, a big enough package it wasn't going to fit in my mailbox, and the United States Post Office was doing the delivery. Well, you can only guess what happened. When the postal carrier brought my package, she placed it in or at the mailbox. Now, for me, in or at the mailbox means I know it wouldn't fit in the mailbox. So she either stuck part of it in the mailbox, left the door open, and the rest hanging out. She laid the entire bag on top of my mailbox, or she threw it 3 foot away on the ground because I have a 3 foot around flower box of daylilies around my mailbox. Well, she might have thrown it into the daylilies, I don't know. But either way, she did not walk the 20 feet to my front porch and lay it on my front porch, which would have been the best way to deliver it. And so what happened, of course, is my package disappeared. And Hobbii has a policy that if your package is marked by the post office as being properly delivered, they do not replace lost or stolen packages that are listed as properly delivered. So when I contacted Hobbii about not getting the package, they looked at their thing and they said, well, yeah, the post office marked it as delivered like May 9th. It was that long ago. And they said, you need to go talk to the post office because it's been marked as delivered. And I said, I went down to the post office and asked for a supervisor, and the supervisor said, well, you know, yeah. It's marked on in the system as delivered at or in the mailbox. And I said, well, the package wouldn't have fit at or in my mailbox. It might have been laid on the mailbox, which wouldn't have been proper delivery, or it might have been delivered, you know. And she said, well, they said, well, it might have been delivered, you know, set on the ground in front of your mailbox. And I said, okay, I'll come back. Came home, took pictures of a cake, the exact size of their cakes, showed it inside the mailbox to show 5 of them would not have fit. My entire order would not have fit. I took pictures, you know, showing it would have been ridiculous to lay it on top of the mailbox, but they might have. And then I stepped back and took a picture of my garden around my mailbox, my flower garden, and the porch 20 feet away. And I went back to them. And I said, you've got GPS on your mail carts. I want to see the GPS report on it. And the GPS report shows she was at my mailbox for a total of 3 seconds. 3 seconds. She didn't have time to get out and walk to the porch. She couldn't have gotten out even to lay it next to the flowers. She either pitched it in or pitched it next to the flowers, laid it on top of the box, or left it hanging out of the box. And I argued back and forth with them and back and forth with them until about 3 weeks ago when they finally admitted to Hobbii that it was improperly delivered. And Hobbii had said at the end, if they refuse to do anything, contact us back and we'll do what we can to make this right. So I finally have a Hobbii order, a replacement order. So I'm going to unbag it and you're going to see what I got. Okay. What I had originally ordered was 5 cakes of the Cotton Kings Sultan Deluxe Shine in the color of Oppenheimer Blue, which is a dark blue graduating to lighter blues into a silver. And it has sparkle, pretty sparkle thread through it. And by the time we got this all straight, Oppenheimer Blue doesn't exist anymore at Hobbii's factories. They are out. So I could not get it. And I had to choose another color. And I really wanted that color. Really wanted that color. I had a very special project in mind for it. It was a favorite color of my girlfriend's husband. And I was going to make her a blanket in it. And that's why I wanted so many of them. Because I wanted to be able to make her a big blanket. And, you know, maybe have leftovers for another project for something else to make her. And so it was specially ordered. And they don't have it anymore. So I picked another color. And I'm about to find out if it's as beautiful in reality as it was on the screen. It's not my Oppenheimer Blue. But I'm hoping it's just as pretty. So let's find out. Oh my goodness. Look what I have. Look at that yarn. It's a 2-weight. Smells wonderful. No factory smell. It just smells clean. It smells sharp. They are Cotton Kings Sultan Deluxe Shine. Each cake of this yarn has 250 grams. That's equal to 8.8 ounces. 1,000 meters, and that's equal to 1,093 yards of a gorgeous 2-weight yarn that's 96% cotton and 4% polyester, because that polyester is that beautiful shine. They graduate from this beautiful dark turquoise color through to a beautiful light turquoise, almost an aqua, into this beautiful paler blue, which is really a true aqua. And there are 1,000 meters of yarn in this. You need to use a number, a number 3.5 to 4 millimeter crochet hook for this yarn. And you need to use 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter or a US 2 to 4 knitting needle. Or if you buy 2 cakes, you can double it and get a 3-weight and do even more projects with it. And I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 cakes. 5 cakes of this beautiful, beautiful yarn. These normally run for $43 a cake, full price. But Hobbii offers them at discounts all the time. But I did better than a discount. I played bingo. In case you don't know about it, Hobbii does bingo every Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. All you need to do to be qualified to play is to have an account and get there before they start. So even a few minutes before, and you're in plenty of time. They play 2 cards one card at a time, one session at a time of bingo. The cards have 25 numbers on them, and the system automatically marks your bingo when you're playing. You hear bing every time you get the right number, a right number somewhere. And when you get a bingo, the system automatically calls the bingo for you. Why do they do that? Because they give away prizes. The prizes always include yarn, sometimes include a yarn bag. They give away their beautiful yarn bags. And they want you to be able to watch the yarn you're going to be getting. And they do yarn reviews, basically, while they're doing the bingo. They show it to you. They tell you about the feel. They tell you about the weight. They describe the texture. They tell you about what it's made of, its washability. They give you all of the information on exactly what you're getting so that you know what quality is coming if you win. And then if you get a bingo, you win that yarn package, or if there are multiple bingos at the same time, they put all the names of all the people who bingoed with that last ball on a spinny wheel, and the spinny wheel randomly selects one person. That person the wheel selects gets the yarn package that they were going to give away for that bingo win. But everybody else who won gets a Hobbii gift card. And so you get multiple winners in every round. And you get yarn reviews in every round. And if you play a round of bingo, you get Hobbii points to add to your account to accumulate so you can get free merchandise. And to make it better, they do 2 separate cards. And each card plays with a set of numbers. They start fresh from each card, and they start pulling numbers. So your first row, if you got the first row, and you won that first bingo, and you won something, they continue adding numbers. So you could win the next one as well. And the next one, they pull 3 horizontal rows of bingos. And it can be the top row, the 3rd row, and the 5th row, the 2nd row, the 3rd row, and the 4th row. Any combination of 3 rows, 3 complete rows, so 15 numbers that are in a row to finish a row. And then when they do the second row, they do the second card, they do the second play on that card, they do a 3rd play on that card. And you have to fill all 25 numbers and get a blackout, and you could win the 3rd set. So really, you could win 3 sets of prizes or 3 giveaways of yarn and possibly a bag, all in one set. And then you get a new card to try again. And you're getting free Hobbii points. And then here's the bonus. 6 rounds of yarn reviews. 6 rounds of yarn reviews. And then when they're done, the yarns that are given away during the bingo, many of them are offered to you, anyone who played the bingo, for massively discounted prices. These skeins are $43 a skein, full price, okay? I did not pay $43 a skein for these. I paid $20 a skein. They were more than 50% discounted. And because I bought 5, I qualified for free shipping because discounted items are added in too. So I got 5 skeins. I was supposed to get 5 skeins for $100 at a 20% discount because of the bingo. When Hobbii sent me the new pack, they let me pick my color. They let me pick not just $100 of yarn at current prices. They let me replace the Sultan skeins that I wanted with any color Sultan skein in the Sultan Deluxe Shine, the Cotton Kings, that I wanted to choose. And they still gave me the free shipping. As a bonus, because of the delay, they let me keep the 1,000 points I got for making the first order. The second order came to $180 because they were no longer on the same $20 discount. And they let me keep the points from that order as well. They replaced my order at the same price. They couldn't give me my color. They let me choose my color, whatever color I wanted to choose. They gave me free shipping again, and they gave me a delicious cherry candy, and they let me keep all my points. From May 9th, when that first order was delivered, to today, when this order was delivered, we're in September. They kept working with me till we got it right, and we got what they needed from my post office to make sure we could get it right, and I could get my order. You don't get much better than that, people. You really don't. You need to sign up for the Hobbii Bingo. Go play. Even if you don't win the bingo, you get options for discounts, and you will absolutely love it. You'll absolutely love it. And by the way, my second order was shipped DHL delivery, the little yellow trucks with the red letters. Props to my delivery guy, Leroy. DHL delivers to your porch and knocks. Leroy knocked on my door and waited for someone to come out because he saw a car in the driveway. And he assured me that's their policy for all DHL drivers. So if you're ordering from Hobbii, it's the same price to deliver DHL or UPS, USPS, Postal Service. Choose DHL. Maybe you'll get a driver as good as Leroy was. And I'm telling you, he was fabulous. So props to Hobbii and props to Leroy and DHL. I'm going to be a lifetime customer because nobody does it as good as Hobbii. Not that customer service. And I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Everyone else, have a nice day. I hope you'll come back and see me again. Bye.